Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Abby.
We're a senior creative team at VMLY&R London, and this is Shit Where You Eat.
Ta-da.
Why going into business with your significant other is the ultimate career hack. Because as well as being creative partners, we're also life partners.
I know what you're thinking, and my mother thinks exactly the same thing. How the fuck do you do it? Put your hands up if you think you'd end up killing your partner if you worked with them.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay, this might end in murder. Sorry.
It's not looking great, is it?
It's not looking great so far.
Well, thank God, though, for all these amazing case
People
studies.
that do it.
Famous people. Culture is full of such incredible case studies on couples that just went for it and made it work across advertising, fashion, business, tech. Going into business with your partner could be the
best thing you've ever done.
The best thing you could ever do.
Maybe if you don't murder them, that is.
I hope not. But 53% of all family-run businesses in the United States are run by couples, which is astounding.
Massive.
And the proliferation of businesses being started out of COVID shows that even more companies will be run by couples.
Even more than they already are.
Oh, and a big thing, the Danish Labour Institute did a study with 1,000 couple-run businesses in Scandinavia, and they found that the biggest and best result was income inequality being reduced in the household.
Because we're equal. They can't underpay me if they're paying him more.
And yes, we accept it's a total fucking roller coaster, but those ups and downs and that shared destiny creates a new form of intimacy in your relationship.
Ah, that sounds nice.
Thanks, honey.
But yes, there are obviously lots of up and downs, just like a roller coaster. But a good thing that comes out of all of that is support. Have you ever gotten home from work and tried to explain to your partner why your day sucked balls and they don't get it? We don't have that. If I had a shit day, his day was shit too. So we can live together and support one another.
But don't get us wrong, while it is great, sometimes
shit does hit the
fan. And who would we be to not tell you about some of the pitfalls of working together as a couple?
Not all sunshines and rainbows.
It's really not, is
No,
it?
not all of the time. But one of the big pitfalls is the fact that there's not a lot of space. This is the most space we've had in a few months, and we're still on the same stage. This is it.
I've got withdrawal.
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome right here.
And obviously having that lack of sometimes personal identity and your own experiences can be tough. And also, a lot of spouse-run businesses do run into cash flow problems, which is attributed to a lower sex drive and lower sexual activity.
But it's okay, because there are therapists for that.
And just don't have cash flow problems, and then you'll be fine.
Cash is king. Just don't get into cash problem, and it's fine. But as we all know, 50% of marriages end in divorce. So your odds when you don't work together are basically the same as when you do work together. So you might as well give it a go and boss ass together if your chances are about the same. And not only are your chances the same, but they could even be better. When we're at work and someone's coming for us, Matt can give great cover fire while I duck, dive, and slit some throats. I mean, maybe not slitting throats, that sounds a bit aggressive, but you know what I mean.
I love you so much. And also, you learn to dissolve conflicts extremely quickly. There's no grudges, and you have to have a short memory.
Not at all. Matt, you look awful.
Thanks, honey.
See?
And that's a great working example of how to dissolve a conflict.
Very quickly, instantaneous, no grudges here. But also, we're great cheerleaders. Wouldn't it be great if your best day at work, you look to your right, and your life partner was right there?
Unless I'm sat on your left, but, you know.
I mean, yeah, then I'd be looking at a stranger. But anyway, cheerleading, it's always very good.
Thank you for coming to Shit Where You Eat. It's very unhygienic, but could be fun.